Hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on our Eyes Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch episode 16 of A Platinum End. But before starting this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, leave a like to support me and join me in this adventure. Okay, in the previous episode we saw that Susumu is asking the world to find Mirai. Now look, let's see how it goes. Are you ready to join me with this? Check it out. No, he will not become God. I hope so. No, please. Oh my. No, this is stupid. No, it's a stupid idea. Otherwise... What? Oh no. What? That's why I totally dislike this. No, Mirai! Yes. Oh no. Mirai doesn't want to become a god. I'm pretty sure. Yes, as always. Okay. Oh, see, that's why I like Mirai. Oh, is this one of the... Oh, she's connected with that man. Oh! What? No, he could disappear in time. Oh. Oh. No, if wait, he could stop time too. Mirai, you can change your hairstyle, so nobody's going to realize that that's you. That's Metro Polyman's friend, right? Oh no. Yeah, that was the one of the first in the first episode, so yeah. No, yo. No, he's not. His friend was. No. Is this just a paranoid, or was he right? What? No. See, this is really stupid also because of this. He also wants the same, but you have the red arrow still. This could be a nice idea, but I don't think Mirai wants to do so. I mean, he wants the same thing, but you have the red arrow, so it doesn't make it feel as if it's the truth you want. I mean, as always, I like him. Okay. Good. Yes, 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 correct. Okay, let's try. No, 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 be careful. I have a bad feeling. Oh, no! Oh my, he was found. But maybe he has something else to tell him. Ah! Ah, okay, see? Why? What the F? He knows many things. No! Saki's in danger. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, what the F? Oh, no, I thought that she was going to fall behind. Did you use the red arrow? Okay. She shot, yes, he could realize that. Okay, it's working. Okay. No, he wasn't. Nice question. I would like to know this. Okay. Okay. Mhm. But why do you want to help them? Okay, so they are going to do things privately. Huh? For what? And then what happens? But why you want to collect all of them? Nice question. Okay. Okay, but why do you want to help them? What the F? Something he has never wanted to become. Oh, nothing to be surprised. exactly the contrary of what. But did you see that there was even Metropoli, man? As I was telling you, that one that was lost. Is that Mikasa's voice? Yeah. Yeah. Is this part of a plan too? Yeah, but never trust them so much. Yeah, in fact, he's not lying, but the final purpose maybe is something wrong. Yeah, because she is influenced. Yeah. And I agree with this totally. What's wrong? I don't think this is the right thing to do. I don't know. I have a strange feeling about this. Okay, who was captured? I mean, Mirai, I hope that you are. I mean, you understand what you're doing, or you have a sort of a thing that you didn't tell him. Yes, that's why I like him. Yeah. Eh. um, uh, but I like his question because I don't think that they are angels. Oh, okay. Because she thinks that. Oh, come on. I mean, she thinks that one day Mira is going to help her with her wishes. No, you can't become one. Oh! Man, no, I don't think he is. No, no, no. He was just the friend of Metropol, man. Oh, oh. Ah, no! Okay, another interesting episode. First of all, I wanted to talk about this Masaya, that is this investigator that he's trying to understand what's going on with these god candidates. He got lots of info about them. He found Mirai and even Saki. I have a double option for you guys. The first one is that, okay, he wants to help them. He doesn't want that Mirai, or Saki in this case, Mirai more than Saki, can go under these governments who want to use them as as weapons. That means even in this case, human beings that are caught and they are used for other people's purposes, things we already know. I want to ask myself and also yourself, do you trust this man? Because, okay, in this first option that I told you, this would be too good to be true. I mean, a character that is jumping right into this story from the middle of the story, and he has all these good purposes. Are we sure about this? If that's the case, it would be so amazing. So Mirai would be saved, and he will not be controlled by anybody, and he will not be forced to kill other people because these governments are trying to make him become this evil weapon and things like this. And these can go also against Mirai's principles, because you all know that Mirai is pretty kind and he doesn't want to harm other people. But when you saw Metro Polyman's face in his consciousness while he was thinking that by becoming this weapon he's going to destroy the world and things like this, you saw this face. And as I was telling you in the previous episode, Mirai feels still bad because Metro Polyman was killed, because when Saki was always repeating this sentence, it was better to kill one so we could have saved the rest of the world. No, in Mirai's opinion, even that life matters. And in fact, we saw that he's still thinking about him. This means that for Mirai, no matter if it's just one life, 2 lives, 10 lives, etc., etc., all lives matter. And this is so great. I totally understand him and I agree with him, because even that one life has a deeper meaning anyway. So if you are happy to destroy one life in order to save millions of others, no, it's already a failure anyway, because you destroyed one life and that life matters. So I understand Mirai's point of view. But going back to what I was telling you, yeah, Mirai, by following this man and by being rescued, because we should follow what he said so far, that could be amazing, because Mirai doesn't want to harm others. Mirai doesn't want to have this dirty consciousness in which you see that he is the villain and he is becoming something really bad, something that goes totally the opposite compared to what he really wants to do with his own life. That means to have a still life, to follow a normal and simple life. But this starts my second option that I wanted to share with you, and this is the fact that I don't trust this man totally. I don't think that his plan is to save them, but maybe he has another bad plan in action in his mind, and this is pretty risky. Even the fact that Saki is showing them all these things that they know, all the strategy about these red arrows, the wings and things like this. The fact that they are giving these assistants the opportunity to see the angels, I think Saki is too kind right now. She's not even asking herself, is this good to do? Are they tricking us? She's not even asking. No matter if Nasse is saying that what they are doing is true and they are not lying, actually yes, they are not lying, because they wanted to catch all the other god candidates. But the most important thing comes after this. I mean, what's their plan once they collect all the god candidates, and what do they want to do with them? He says they want to protect them, but is this right? Is this the real purpose, or is there something else we still don't know? The reason why I say this is because these eyes of Masaya, they seem pretty suspicious. And maybe later we will discover that he's the other god candidate, or they are god candidates too, and they are just trying to trick Mirai to gain his power. So by having all the god candidates next to them, he is ready to catch them all and become the god of all this world. If that's going to happen, oh no. I hope that it's not what I think, because otherwise it means that Mirai is in danger. And Mirai can't live this simple life he really wants, because by becoming the god candidate, Masaya should kill Mirai, Saki, and all the other god candidates, because they don't want to be under him, I'm pretty sure. So, or maybe Mirai at this point would accept all this, because the most important thing is that he is not the god of the world. I still believe that Mirai and Saki don't want to become the god of the world, but definitely this makes me suspicious, so I can't wait to see episode 17 and understand what's going on. But sincerely, let me tell you once again, I really like Mirai's character. I think that sometimes we don't need superheroes, sometimes we don't need these characters who are going to be badass, but we also need characters who are natural, who are human, and who are characters that are following our steps too. I think that realistic characters can play a great role because they can inspire us. And I know that many people don't like these realistic characters or these good for nothing characters, because when they watch an anime they prefer to watch something extremely great, a character that is resolute and can't be defeated so easily, blah 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 blah. But I like Mirai's fragility because it's also part of us, and sometimes I definitely prefer realistic characters than supernatural ones. Yes, I have good tastes even for supernatural characters and things like this, but sometimes I also want to find stories in which you can find the characters that are like Mirai, that have a great mind, because Mirai has a great mind, who are sensitive, who are even fragile, because in order to grow, they have to experience their fragility too. People who don't want to aim to this huge power, but they just want to live a simple and happy life. This is something that makes me understand that Mirai is a great character. Last but not least, the question of this Masaya is also my question. I mean, when he was asking, who are you? I mean, are you angels for real, or is there something else we don't know? Yeah, this is really interesting because I also think something like this. Do you remember? In previous episode I was telling you, these angels, they don't represent the main and usual concept we have of angels. They are creating this game in which the god has to become one and only, and in the meantime they are having fun by watching people who are killing other people, by watching these god candidates struggling to reach this position. This makes me understand that they are not angels only. I think that if this is the description of what an angel is, I'm so happy that I don't follow them because I don't like it. I don't like when these angels are just having fun by doing what they are doing, and by let these god candidates feel desperation, sadness, regrets, and many other things, or even revenge. Yes, there is even revenge involved. But you see that these feelings are not pure, are not something positive. They are all creating these bad feelings inside of these god candidates. That's why I don't like them, or I don't like their final purpose. And last but not least, I hope that nobody is becoming a god. I hope that there will be this sort of a revolution. I already told you many times. Okay, let's see what's going to happen with episode 17 next week of A Platinum End. In the meantime, feel free to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Thank you so much for the support and see you in the next video.